Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige, this is Seeking Alexandria, and today we got something a little nighttime, a little relax, a little chill. You guys, I'm super excited. I got a new face mask. This is from the brand, I think it's First Aid Beauty, is that right maybe? I don't know. Hello Fab, what the hell? Shh, be quiet, I'm very busy. This says it's First Aid Beauty by Fab. So it's Fab, First Aid Beauty, I don't know, something to do with those four words in some order. And this is the Hello Fab Ginger and Turmeric Vitamin C Jelly Mask. It is $32 on Sephora. And I'm not gonna lie, like this just launched yesterday and it is sold out, or like Monday or Sunday night. It just literally like a day, 2 days max. And it's sold out. So oops, I'm sure it'll be back in stock relatively soon. But it says what it is. A revitalizing jelly mask packed with superfoods, ginger and turmeric to comfort stressed out skin, while vitamin C helps brighten skin's appearance. Now, I would be lying if I said like that is literally the reason I got it. I have an issue with my skin. A lot of times I feel like it looks very dull. And it's just like I remove my makeup and everything and I feel like it has a more dulled, like, you know how there's like, if you look at a dog and its hair is like really shiny and beautiful and you're like, wow, there's a healthy, beautiful, shiny coat dog. And then there's other ones where you're like, oh, that dog's very dull and it's not very shiny. You know what I'm talking about? You don't like judge the dog, but you can like tell that it doesn't have a shiny coat. I feel like that's my face. Like my face needs a shiny coat. And when I read that it's supposed to like comfort stressed out skin, I have a ton of acne, which is like by definition, honey, I got some stressed out skin. It said that this is the solution for dryness, redness, dullness, and uneven texture, which I don't have dryness, but I do have redness and dullness and uneven texture. Hello, it's my face. If you want to know more, this refreshing alcohol-free jelly mask, oh jelly, delivers a burst of cooling hydration. Vitamin C helps brighten skin's appearance, while allantoin, well, something in superfoods, ginger and turmeric help store suppleness and calm stressed out skin. This addictive formula, it's like cocaine, y'all, awakens the senses and reveals a revitalized, healthy looking complexion, leaving skin feeling soothed, supple, and invigorated. All right, it is vegan, formulated without oil, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, dude, let's do it. On the back here, it says, oh my God, it says that my eye itches. Okay. Thank you, but not. Apply a generous layer to clean skin, avoiding the eye area. Leave on for 10 minutes and rinse with warm water, or remove with a soft washcloth. Use 3 times per week or as needed. What I love about this too is that it's a very like natural ingredient kind of mask. It doesn't have a lot of like weird crazy ingredients or like chemically kind of ingredients. It has mainly a nice blend of like, you know, ginger and turmeric and things like that, which have been found, like turmeric, I know my doctor actually recommended it to my mom for a while to help with inflammation and things like that. Ginger is known, like you have ginger tea to help calm your belly, like things that are kind of known. And what I love about products like this is that they kind of help transition people that are maybe only used to like certain things like natural-esque products and kind of incorporating them into a world of beauty and skincare where they don't have to be so afraid of all the products that they see, which I think is cool. It kind of helps blend the world of like beauty products where it's like, girl, I don't care what's in that. Do you see my skin? It helps blend those people with like the very natural herbalistic kind of people and meet in the middle, regardless of what you think or feel or your opinions are on the topic of like whether or not herbs and whatnot help. I don't know. I appreciate that. I said everything I need to say, y'all. Let's just put something on our face. I have literally not opened this, not smelled this, not nothing. It literally looks like a jar of honey. Like, that's the jar. And then, like, look at that. It looks like... it looks like honey. Oh, this is gonna be goopy. Now, I've said this... It was a long time ago, the last time I said it. For like applying masks and stuff like that, I go in with this brush. It's technically my IT Cosmetics Seamless Foundation brush. It's like a flat paddle brush. It's, again, supposed to be for foundation, but I don't put foundation on with stuff like this. It's not cute. So I've always used this brush. I sacrificed it a long time ago to the gods of the face masks, and it has worked out quite nicely for me. I just wash it and I leave it in a cup in the bathroom, and this thing has, we've been through a lot together, and girl, she just keeps on giving. So let's open this second little thing up. Oh, we got another little barrier here. Oh, it's, y'all, hold on. Goop, goop, goop. Look at that texture. Can you see that? Hold on. Paige, we should have cleared off some vanity space. Like, look at that. Oh, it looks like marmalade. Ooh, It smells like ginger tea. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it smells fabulous. So let me, gotta take the glasses off, Paige. Now I have a mirror here. I have this little mirror right here. I have lots of mirrors. I can see myself. So let's go ahead and put this on. And it did say a generous layer or like thick coat. So I'm just gonna take all that and kind of, oh, that is very cooling, y'all. Okay, we should probably make sure that the hair is out of the face. I don't know, just a thing. All right, now I don't exactly know, here. There we go. I don't know what constitutes like a healthy or a good generous thick layer. This is what I'm going with. It seems like a decent amount. My face feels very nice and coated. The first thing I will say is that don't be alarmed. My face does turn relatively pink reddish anytime I do any mask, especially ones like this. I put it on and I can literally instantly feel it being like, oh, hello, who are you? What are you doing? Like I can feel it. And I noticed too, it kind of stung a little bit around my nose. And my nose at night when I put, like I clean my face, you know, I wash it, and then I put on my nighttime moisturizer, it does sting a little bit, like right around there. So I very well might have some seasonal, like tiny bit of dryness right there. And so maybe if you do have dry skin, it very well might sting a little bit. But it was kind of like an all over stinging, and then it like soothed away, like, ooh, 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 and it like even made my eye water a little bit, and then it like calmed itself back down, which is good. So you guys, I am gonna go, what time is it right now? Okay, it is 6:45 and my phone is almost dead. So I will check back in with you guys at 6:55, and I will have, well, it'll probably be like closer to 7. I will have this washed off, and I will come back and I will look at this with you, and I will see what we think cumulatively and see what it is. You guys, while I have this on my face, you guys tell me, like, is a face mask video incredibly stupid? I feel like there have been so many face masks, like, in the past that I've thought about trying or wanted to try, and there's never really hardly any videos on them, just because, I mean, literally, I put a mask on, and I tell you guys what it feels like. I can't, like, show you anything. I can't show you real results, nothing like that, and so I'm always like, is this stupid? Is this not? Like, this is the kind of thing, a short, concise little video I would want to watch, A, because, I mean, look, I'm like so charming, but more because, you know, I'd like to see, did it do anything? Does your face look brighter? What did the person feel? Did it help? You know, there's so many different facets to it that I'm always like, I don't know. You guys tell me. I like chill little videos like this that are just like fun, a little more impromptu, brand new, a face mask. Like, hello, we need to know about this. I get so, you guys, I'm obsessed with face masks. I have so many in my bathroom. Normally I do stick to ones that are like, you know, clearing or good for like acne or oily skin and stuff like that. But when I saw this guy, I was like, it's so unique to me. And I know that this brand is really good at like face masks and skincare and stuff. I've tried a couple of their things that I've gotten just as like samples, and they were really good. So I'm all about it. All about it. Wow, that feels very soothing, like very cooling to the face. Ooh, ooh, yes, that's very cooling. Okay, I will be back in a couple, guys. All right, guys, I just went ahead, I rinsed off the mask, and so let's kind of take a little look-see. The first thing I noticed was actually while I was taking it off, I noticed that my face feels really nice and cool to the touch. Like, it just feels very refreshed and very hydrated. And the other thing I noticed, I didn't put on, like any, oh my God, like my nighttime moisturizer or anything like that, because I didn't want to, like, you know, give the shine to my face if it's not from the mask. But I did notice that a lot of times lately, and especially in the winter, when I wash my face at the end of the day, a lot of times my face can look a little bit not dry, but it'll look like it maybe has like dry patches or more texture to it, especially up here. And like my nose looks really good. And I feel like through here, my face looks very smooth, almost like it did eliminate some of the texture that was through here. Again, there's really there's no way to know if that did or did not happen like just now. I could just be looking for things, but what I can speak for is how my face feels. and it has a really nice, like, light, tight feeling. Like I said before, you guys, I do a lot of like the cleansing masks that go in and they kind of suck the oil out and they suck the acne out and stuff that's really good at that specifically. And what those end up doing is A, they can dry your skin out, and B, they make your face feel really tight and almost uncomfortable. And I have a really, like, I have fibro. I've told you guys that before. So for me, masks like that make me very uncomfortable very quick. And so the fact that this one was like that jelly consistency, I was never uncomfortable, and I still get like a very nice, like, tight, like, ooh, my skin feels firm kind of feeling without having to be uncomfortable. Now I know that obviously it didn't do anything in the way of, like, you know, sucking the oil out or doing any of those other things that I'm used to. But what I can say is that, like, I'm not going to say my skin is like less puffy, because that's a real stretch, but it does look nicer through here. I did notice a very good difference. A lot of times, and I can't say everyone's like face or skin or whatever reacts the same, but one thing that I do notice pretty consistently with my face is that when I'm doing a mask like this and it makes the cold, like the surface of my face feel cooler in a sense. It does create like blood flow or something to the surface of my skin to where when I take the mask off, and that's not the first time I'm saying this, like this has happened pretty consistently with me. And I used to think, well, it's just because your face got cold. Well, then I did a really cold sheet mask because my bathroom had gotten really cold because I had shut the door, so no heat had gotten in. And then there was a sheet mask that I left in my drawer, and I was like, I'll just do the sheet mask. Well, it was really cold. And my face, after I took that sheet mask off, was like, oh hell no. It was like red and uncomfortable, and it didn't look good. So it isn't just like the cooling effect of this. It's like there's a cooling mixed with maybe the fact that it's an aerated gel consistency, so air can still get into my skin. I don't know what it is, but I can say that my face, like especially through here and through here up close, does look really nice. And I think overall, you guys, it's a great mask. Like, I like the way that I feel, it's like better after than I did before, and I think that that's really the true test. You know, and again, using it over a nice consistent period of time is also important, but I wanted to kind of come on here, show it to you guys, give you my thoughts. I really like it. I definitely think it's worth a try. And the other thing I like, and then I'll stop talking, is when it talked about the things that it targeted, it talked about brightening the skin, which that's probably what I'm noticing through here is a little bit of brightness because it looks good. But it talks about brightness, dryness, redness, and dullness. And I feel like there are so many times that there are masks that are formulated specifically for people with oily skin because they have acne and they have these issues. And then if you have dull skin, you have dry skin, you have this, this, and this. And they very, like, the market keeps things so, like, separated from one another. Like, if you have these, then you can't have these, or vice versa. And I love that this mask, the things that it targeted were very, like, from both groups. Like, you can have dryness and, like, redness and texture from, like, acne or whatever. And you can have, you know, this and that. And it was very, like, multi-category kind of mask. So I think that this is something you could definitely benefit from. And I honestly think if you have dry skin, you might really enjoy this because next to my nose, it feels really good. Like, it feels really hydrated. I don't know. I really like this. I really did like this mask. I wasn't expecting that. I thought for a jelly mask, I'm like, girl, it's not going to do nothing for you. You're not going to like it. But I really do like it. So you guys, I know this was like short, weird, and I hope that these come back in stock soon. And let me know if you guys end up trying one because I definitely want to know. So either leave it in the comments or find me on Instagram or in the description box. There's all the social media handles. And find me in one of those and be like, hey girl, I tried it. I loved it. Or I hated it. It was not the mask for me. But leave it in the comments. Leave it wherever. Almost dropped it. Girl, these are out of stock. I can't break you. I better put you back in the box. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though it was just like a weird, short little impromptu video. Be sure to leave in the comments. Yeah, let me know if you guys like these kind of videos so I don't keep making them if you think they're stupid, because that literally defeats the purpose. So let's not do that. You guys have a great day, night, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I almost forgot my fingers. Jelly mask. I approve. Sephora, you better get your life together and get this back in stock. Hey guys, just kidding. It's not over yet. I woke up this morning after, and obviously last night I did that mask, and I'm telling you, like, my face actually looks clearer. Like, I feel like I had a bunch of acne down here that was coming in, and it's like a lot less today. And I didn't put on any overnight like acne treatment or anything to, like, you know, start dealing with it. But just so you guys know, it really did make a difference in like the inflammation and stuff on my jawline. So now you can go.